Anybody have a question for Patrice and his ways of thinking? Anybody in a situation they need a little advice?
God, you're on line one.
Anybody out there want to ask Patrice a question about relationships, sex in general?
It's just not even.
But you just have a way about you when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, let's see if anybody's got anything. Anybody?
They call it misogyny, but it's just not. Girls just don't want to be with a guy that they have to run.
Well, let's see. Anybody want to?
Do you mind coming over here? Yeah, you're putting them on the spot. They might have to think about the questions a little bit.
We got a couple. Here's a young lad.
Patrice, how you doing, mate?
How are you? First of all, your problem is you're not circumcised.
Correct. Hey, he's our friend from down under.
Yeah, mate. I was going to ask Patrice, how do you bring up eating asshole with your girlfriend? How do you just
you don't bring up nothing.
Her?
There's no way you can ask your girl to do anything sexual, and she goes, okay, practice saying to yourself, hey, can I lick your asshole? She has to say fucking no. So what you do is you just do assholey things. First of all, any bitch who doesn't want her asshole licked is an asshole. Like, that's not fucking her in the ass. Licking her ass is such a pleasurable thing, you just do it. That's one of those things you just do.
Yeah, but these are average guys. They don't have the game like you, so you gotta give something.
When you're eating a pussy, eat a pussy from behind, doggy style, and stick your face in it and do assholey things. Like if you're licking a pussy from doggy style, have your nose near her asshole, breathing hot air, nose air on her asshole, and she'll feel, and then she'll just want something. It's just like how you get the girl to spit. You just introduce spitting somehow. Like, you tell her, oh, just spit on it, and she'll do the girl tooey, but you just spit now exists. It's there. So you do things around her asshole, and then asshole is in the picture. How do you do anything without asshole being in the picture anyway? If you're fucking with the pussy, that's your fault.
So you just got to introduce it into your life. Like,
you just do
maybe turn all the chairs in your apartment upside down.
Just
something.
Or eat a lot of mushrooms.
Just somehow introduce it into
you don't ask them. They can't.
Day-to-day life.
No girl can. They want to be tricked into being whores. You cannot ask a girl, can I do anything? Because first of all, she's going to go, this fucking faggot asking me shit. Asking, can I? No, that's like pulling her hair. It has to be animal. Because half the shit all a girl would do up to her is lay on her back. This is another reason why my girl, and again, I don't want to say this in that because she can leave, but she's like, some guy goes, can I pull your hair, beautiful? She'll go, you faggot motherfucker. Punch me in the face. She would have to get, because see, as a man, I can get any woman to do anything disgusting. Because that's my thing. My thing is manipulation. Girls cannot figure out a way to get a guy to lick her asshole when her ex-boyfriend did it. There's no technique to going, listen, my ex-boyfriend used to like shove his balls in my mouth so I couldn't breathe. Is it possible you can do that? Uncircumcised cock? All
right. Anybody else have a question out there?
Anyone else?
Anybody else brave enough to ask Patrice a sex question?
Nope.
There we go.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
Well, Patrice, my girlfriend hasn't gone down on me in like 3 years. How do I get her to start doing it again?
You really...
Oh, boy. First of all, let the audience laugh at you.
I know.
Wow. It is Point and Laugh Friday, so here's a great opportunity.
You want her to suck your dick? Make her convert from Judaism.
You know what it is? Without just saying fucking leave her, what you do is you step your sex game up to such a level and don't ask for nothing from her. She'll get competitive because she'll go, I don't want him to leave me and go do these things he's doing to me to some other broad. What you do is have an ethic about how you make her come without asking anything. So you eat a pussy, whatever she do, you make her lose her mind and then go, nope, that's fine. Like you jerk off. Like after you take care of her, you beat off or something and she'll go, you don't want me to do anything? Nah, don't worry about it. And she'll get competitive and then she'll start sucking your dick.
Thank you, Patrice.
All right, let's go to the phones. Melanie in Philly. Melanie.
Hey. I know that you're taking audience questions, so I have a question for Patrice. I don't mind that a guy goes down and eats my asshole, but there's a difference between him going down and eating my pussy and then kissing me and then eating my asshole and kissing me. I can't handle that. So
yeah, because you're saying that you're not handling it because that's what you're supposed to say. But
when you go down there, it's all holds bar. When you're feeling good and you're moaning, you're crying, that's great.
Is there anything wrong with your asshole, ma'am?
There's nothing.
Because there's nothing dirty about the hole itself. It's the inside. I'm not licking your lower intestines, bitch. I'm licking your clean asshole.
You just lick my asshole and you want me to like kiss you.
Yes.
How do you do that?
Yes. Do you clean your booty hole?
Yes.
Then what the fuck is the problem?
Because it's
the same thing as a twat. Like the pussy is infinitely nastier than the fucking asshole. Than the actual knot. The balloon knot is not. It should be clean as a whistle.
This is where the difference between man versus woman comes.
Exactly. That's the problem. That's why women should just not be allowed to ever discuss two things in terms of being a professional: fucking and funny. Being funny. What? And having sex. You're not allowed to have your own idea about sex because you don't know. Because let me ask you a question. Isn't there something...
You're doing it to us, though. We should be able to have some kind of say in that.
You know what I don't like? The fact that she sounds like Jimmy's mom.
She asked the same type of questions.
Can I ask you a quick question real quick, ma'am? How many times have you said to yourself, like, think about when you was younger and you just started fucking where you go... I'll never do that. And now you do that.
She's gone. Hello? She's gone. Oh, sorry about that.
Women just should.
I don't know where she went. Let's, we got Troy from Pennsylvania. Troy.
Hey, Patrice.
Shut up. I love him.
Hey, Patrice, you there?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, hey, Patrice. I've been married for 17 years, and I married my wife. She was 19, really hot. And now, after 17 years, she's got about 40 extra pounds. How can I get her to just kind of ease out all that weight, man, without just saying, look, you repulse me. I do not want to touch you. How can I do that, man?
You step your game up to such a high level, right? Like my girl, she look good. Sometimes I get lazy, and you stop dressing nice. What you do is you start putting on your I'm going to get another bitch attitude on without telling her. You don't say, hey, get your shit together. You wear a top hat and a tuxedo now when you go to the store, and that bitch will go, oh my God, and you'll see that bitch on the treadmill tomorrow. Trust me.
Wait, or a simpler solution, sir, if that doesn't work, is on the screensaver. You get a scrolling screensaver that just says fat cunt.
I want to try that. I need to do something, man, because I tell you what, she's like your soldier. She wants to go every night, and it just makes me sick, man. Sick.
Wow.
Yeah,
You're in a fucked up place.
First of all, he's already used to her. And now she's becoming a little unattractive. You just got to put on your... First of all, I tell my girl all the time, she sees me talking to girls, I say, look, you know how I'm attracted to you? You're an object. You're physically. You know why you're attracted to me? Because I know how to fucking talk and make things sound sexy. How the fuck am I going to do that when you don't want to hear that bullshit from me no more? I got to go do it to other bitches. If other bitches don't want to fuck me, how you going to want to fuck me? So you got to go out and be super fuckable, and she will step up her shit. Trust me, because you sound like a depressed dude who's sinking down further into her world, which is... like, ugh.
You know what, Patrice? I'm not a bad-looking guy. I work out. I'm really fit, and I could go out and do better physically. I mean, we got kids together, and I do love her. But everywhere I go, I have no problem meeting women, and I just look at her, and I look at this nice young woman that's flirting with me, and I just, damn, I could just move her right on.
That's right, but don't threaten her with it. Just let it happen. It's happening. And you know what, dude? Don't be such a pussy. Go get some side. Don't tell nobody. Don't fucking get some side, dude. Get some side pussy. Like, don't be such a fucking... Don't be so... This was going to destroy... Go get some dirty girl and do that. And your wife will go, why doesn't he give a shit about me? Just don't tell her. Give her kisses. I love you so much, sweetie. Because she innately fucking knows. That's what women do. They try to make their men unsexy. That's the plan. They're the enemy. They come in and find a man that's the shit. And then they try to bring them down and make them feel good about themselves. That's why I say if your bitch don't hate you, you're not in a good relationship. My bitch hates how much she loves me. She has to. She wants to be equal with me. No, you're not. I'm better than you. And her whole journey is to destroy my life. All you gotta do is stop it from happening. Your wife is succeeding in destroying your life by becoming fat. It's a plan.
Patrice is the last king of Scotland.
Holy shit! That's really good. Patrice, you gotta write that book. I'm telling you, buddy. Ray in Pennsylvania.
Hey, Patrice, I have a question for you, man. I've been dating this girl for a month, man. I haven't fucked her yet. I've play with the goods, here and there. And the bitch won't leave me alone.
Say that
now, what do you think? Is she crazy or is she just, I don't know, she's all over me, I don't know.
See, what he's saying is he's so fucking fantastic that the bitch won't leave him alone.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. All I know is, people have been telling me that she's kind of crazy and she's hot.
He's fucked the girl and she's a clingy bitch.
The problem's not him. He just told you. I mean, the problem's not her. He just told you what the problem is. First of all, dude, he's calling in to even higher his self-esteem is low. And I'm not even trying to be funny. He goes, guys have warned him that this bitch is crazy. He still fucked with her. He was surprised that he fucked with her because he had to add she was hot just in case. He's not a hot guy. So basically, here's what you should fucking do. You should leave this girl alone and go get a girl that your self-esteem will allow you to deal with. Because you won't even be able to deal with a crazy bitch that's pretty, that's stalking you. He's happy about that. This is what he's saying. I'm getting stalked.
Yeah, he was just calling a brag. That's not a problem.
Someone's stalking me. Dude, enjoy until you get that fucking rape case.
All right, sir. All right. Anyone have a question out there for Patrice? No one else brave enough? We got one. They're raising their hand.
Who's that?
Hold on. Dan will get you.
Oh. Is it? Oh, great. It's young Flea Man. Young Flea has
You know what? Flea, after every show, like if he comes to a show of mine, Flea will talk to me for an hour and a half about his problems with women.
No shit.
His last problem was he was in love with this old broad, and she left him, and he just kept pouring his soul out. Whatever's inside.
He found another one at Bar 9.
he fucking stalks old women.
Does he really? That's your thing?
That's his thing. Please chases old women.
No, he was making out with some old broad at Bar 9.
How old was she?
She was actually 38, but the story that Patrice is talking about is...
That's old for you.
I know.
You're what, 20?
Yeah. So... But
no, you got a mommy thing or something?
Flea's rhythm is just uncomfortable.
Yeah.
He's the kind of guy that gives that old thing where you give a phone number out 21286.
Yeah, he's got a weird way of talking. I have a question about sex.
Do you? What?
That's.
Well, my question for Patrice is, how do you get a girl to put out?
Get out of here.
Not a put out.
That's rookie shit.
Yeah, that's
to
like
put out.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? That's like junior high shit.
He sounds like Napoleon Dolomite.
Patrice, I want to know, how do I get to first base?
Right. Dude, where do I put my penis? Which hole?
I heard there was a story that perhaps you were your hand was going over a girl's shirt.
Well, it was 2 nights ago. I brought a girl. She's 18 years old, and I met her thanks to my roommate. And I took her out to dinner once, and we ended up going to the park like a couple times to walk around. I brought her back to my room. We ended up, making out on my bed, and I go for a feel outside the shirt, and as I try to go underneath, she said, no, I don't want to go any further. So I felt like a shithead, and then it kind of ended awkwardly because she had to leave and study for tests, and I got blue balls, and then I had to jerk off and go to sleep.
Yuck.
So...
All right.
So you're wondering, what you could have done between above the shirt and under the shirt that would have kept her there.
I'm wondering, is there anything in between? I'm wondering, is there anything in between or something that I should change or do that would maybe?
Seriously, Flea, like it's a power thing, and you're just so uncomfortable. And I'm not just trying to be funny. You're so uncomfortable that you give girls power. Like you give anybody who talks to you right away, you gave them power. Like there's nothing about you that says I own my own space. So there's no way you shouldn't be able to fuck an 18-year-old. You should be able to talk your way into some 18-year-old pussy. But you're so giving her little power that's why always a woman gets off more telling a guy no that she can control than fucking actually giving up pussy. Women, especially 18-year-old girl, they like men wanting to fuck them. This is the great thing about God. Is that, I'm serious, that God has made it so when guys get my age, I look at women my age, 38, 39, 40, ugh, and they want to fuck all the time. And you go, get the fuck out of here. And they don't want to play, they just want dick. But women 18, they like to want to be fucked. They just like guys to want to fuck them. And Flea is one of those, Flea, you're never going to learn till you get 40. You're stuck. Because you're the type of, and I'm not even trying to be an asshole, you're the type of dude that makes 18-year-old girls struggle all through their life till they're 38 and they meet me and they find out, oh my God, I've been wasting all my fucking time. Because like I keep saying, the value of pussy is like cars and ain't like houses. It goes down.
All right, go get some roofies or something.
Yeah, Flea, you're in deep shit.
Right,
you're in deep shit, Flea.
Yeah, let's say hi to Bob in Michigan. Bob, what's up?
Hey, not much. What do you know?
Hey,
I got a question for Dr. Patrice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, my wife, 5 years, wants to do a threesome.
Yeah.
But she's not really too willing in doing the leg work. She wants me to do it, and I've had threesomes in the past.
Dangerous. Don't do it. Don't do it. Never. And if you do, it's very rare. What you do immediately, and just don't be greedy. Get this. Because I do that sometimes where I fucking start the leg because my girl doesn't know. Women hate other women, and they don't know how to fucking keep talking their way into shit. As soon as you get information about this other chick, you give the number to your wife, and then you walk your wife through to this other bitch. The other bitch should never have contact with you. This other threesome girl that dumped us, I'm sitting there like, fuck, because I'm thinking about what I would say. Like, well, hold on, bitch. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I'll talk my way. My girl's not going to talk her way into pussy. They don't like girls enough like that.
And you would seem a little overeager going to your girl and going, hey, why don't you call her again?
Hey, call a threesome girl. You can't be greedy on this one, dude. Do not go out and get the girls. Your relationship, it'll be over.
Right. Well, at first she said that's what she wanted me to do, but she has to approve. And I'm like, no. You need to scout. You need to go find what you like.
All right.
Because, I'm going to be happy with anything. I mean, we go to... Well,
that is true.
We go to topless bars, man, and my wife gets so turned on, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's a tough thing, man. Girls are just... They really just should leave us to certain things. I'll give them certain things. They can have health, like caring about living and dying and shit. But when it comes to funny and when it comes to fucking, man, just let dudes handle it, man. Let dudes handle it. But they don't understand that shit because I tell my girl, she gets really jealous, but it's like I tell her, I own your jealousy. The only reason your jealousy means something to me is because I go, I give your jealousy power, but I can go, look, I want to fuck this other bitch. What are you going to do? You either going to leave me or you going to fucking stay. But I give her the jealousy. I go, look, oh, come on, baby, you're the greatest. But everything you give a bitch is you give it to them. That's what it is. Motherfuckers, girls get confused that they actually are running shit. They're not. What is it, 5 women to every one guy, dude? 5 to fucking 1? And God put my horniness on earth for me to be with one bitch, and there's 4 other bitches that got no man. Then you got homosexuals, then you got dead motherfuckers, then you got retarded motherfuckers. I got all their shit. There's 15, 20 women I should be fucking, and I'm not, because I love you? Goofy bitch, grow up.
We got Fast Freddy from Jamaica Station.
Man.
He's got a really good question for you, Patrice. He writes, how do I get my girl to let me come in her mouth then spit it in another girl's ass and tell me to fuck it.
That takes years and years of training.
That's like the last boss of a real hard game.
Right.
That's like
You gotta go find all the cheat codes for that one.
X up down square question mark.
You gotta find God mode.
That's tough, man.
You can only do that if you're a general.
But you can get that once you filter out. You get it filthy to that level. But a lot of guys, you know what? Learn like talking to dudes. A lot of dudes are fucking just as square as girls.
All right, hold on. They're directing us today. Stalker Patty's by the microphone. Stalker Patty.
Patty.
I have a question for Dr. Patrice.
Patrice.
What is somebody my age supposed to do? Every place or whatever I visit to meet guys, they're all half my age. And then everybody I know in person is either married, gay, or dead.
Well,
what am I supposed to do to meet somebody?
Patty,
Join the third.
Here's a problem with Patty when she says when women like fucking Patty say meet you, she means meet a guy that wants to be with her.
Yeah.
Patty, you gotta give up that messy twat. You gotta fuck a guy first. You're building your house. You gotta build your house from the top to the bottom.
Right.
You fuck the foundation. Start on the roof.
What about AIDS and diseases? I'm scared to death.
How much time do you got left to live as a healthy person anyway?
Probably not more than 30 years,
Listen,
maybe.
with all the medicine now, you'll live. If you get AIDS now, you'll live until the time you were supposed to die without AIDS.
Really?
Pretty much.
All right, since I hear so many warnings nowadays.
Shut up! The guy that would, the guy that you would fuck wouldn't have anything. Believe me. Don't worry about it. He'd be just like you, some fucking shut-in that hasn't been fucked.
Basically, Patrice is saying there's nothing interesting about you where a guy would want to just hang out with you. You got to give up the pussy.
Your voice would clear out your bad blood cells. As soon as you start talking, all the AIDS are just, I'm out of here.
Oh,
I'm getting the fuck out
the
of here.
AIDS virus can't take it.
I'm bored with this body.
She's the cure. She's the cure for AIDS.
Yeah, just talk.
Yeah. And I shouldn't have a problem because I don't think I'm bad looking for somebody my age.
There she goes. For some of my age.
I see people my age.
All right. Patty, how much money did you collect yesterday?
$271, and I paid all my bills, so I'm happy.
Of course, she was part of the Money Honey contest. The videos are up on YouTube. They're terrific.
She was rolling around naked?
Yeah, it was disgusting.
She's disturbing naked. Because it's not, and I don't mean disturbing
right
like,
there, by
it's
the
like
way.
she's so disturbing nude.
Yeah.
She just looks like
Jimmy
such a
likes her ass,
Holocaust.
though.
Them Holocaust pictures.
Yeah,
Just,
it's definitely a
you
Holocaust
just want to throw
thing.
some lie right on her.
But Jimmy likes her ass. And we keep trying to figure out if Jimmy's joking, but I don't think he is.
I think it's something weirdly. But it's like you would fuck Patty, I guess, if you was.
Yeah, there's guys that would fuck her. There's plenty of guys.
Absolutely.
There's a bunch of our listeners.
And especially if she's a virgin, that should have just. Has she fucked yet?
No.
That's her claim to fame.
We did teach her how to masturbate this year on the show.
But she gets all fucked up when she's ready to come. She like freaks out. I think. Look at that. Jesus Christ.
Butters is checking in to say hi. Butters, this is Doug Stanhope's friend from Arizona. What's up, Butters?
Hey, boys. How's it going?
Hello.
What do you got?
All right, two things. One, I wanted to ask Patrice a question, and two, I've got a gift for you guys. But can I ask Patrice a question first?
Yeah.
Sure.
He's gay, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Well, Doug thinks you are.
Well, I don't know. But anyway, Patrice, when I'm trying to hit on a chick, I pretty much think I defeat myself in the beginning because I've had really bad luck with women and stuff. So I was wondering, is there any tips you have on not to feel defeated before you ask them out?
I don't know. I want to dump you right now, and I don't. I just want to. I want to break up with you.
I'm not in the right mind right now. I'm on Vicodin. I had wrist surgery about yesterday, so
I don't think you can come out of it. I mean, as we know, Opie, it's like this is it's hard to tell a guy how to have confidence. I know how to help with fucking the higher level bullshit like happiness,
Not relationship shit. You were talking about
devious.
I'm not the pickup. I'm not a pickup artist because you know, shit. Everybody got their own style. I wish I was one of these dudes that had a six pack and just walk down the street and show a bitch my stomach and get a bitch. But
I thought you meant beer when you said that.
Like drink this bitch.
Hey, sometimes that works too.
And put this pill in it. It's delicious.
It wasn't even a thought that you would actually have good abs. I'm sorry.
Exactly. I'm so far away from a nice body.
Right, when you said six pack, it's like it has to be beer.
Hey, you know when I'm trying to get my hips in condition, really.
You can't teach someone confidence.
It's hard to do, dude.
We
it's
all
so
lack it on some level
because it just comes from the fact of it's like that. I keep going back to this 2 girls 1 cup. It's like this is why we hate women. It's all the shit we got to do to find out that they just shit in a cup. We have to have a nice house. Like your status is so far above pussy, but in reality, it only makes you level with pussy. If you meet a chick in the street, the fact that she has a pussy and you have an entire existence matches up.
That's even Steven.
It's fucking disgusting. You got an education, you got a home, you got a this, you got a that, and then you still have to have confidence. Bitch, my credit score is 750. I gotta have confidence too. Like a motherfucker like that, like Butter should just be able to walk up to a girl and go, "Look, I got pills.
Yeah,
you want to share my Vicodin, bitch?" Like, but it's all the shit we gotta do just to fuck them, and they think that should be that should be credibility for them to be with me for the rest of my fucking life. And like my girl, like I tell my girl, she goes, "I love you," and this, like, I love you too, because we worked out this deal where she's married to me right now. Like she wants to have my last name and all that, but I'm not ready to marry her, but she could be in love with me enough to be my wife.
You gave her a ring, didn't you?
Yeah, and I told him, make that shit whatever you want to make it.
Make that shit whatever you want to make it.
That's because you're scared inside.
To get married? Look, I know this bitch.
You can't hand over an engagement ring and go, whatever you want it to mean, that's fine with me.
It's the rank and file you want to give her. Now, let me ask you a question. You're the general in your army. Now, your privates are going to behave differently than... Like, if you're a 5-star general, you have more credit than a 3-star general. If a 3-star general comes up to you, he's gonna go, "Yes, sir," but he's gonna go and with the 2 fingers and go, "Yeah, yes, sir."
Yeah, give you that little flippy.
Shit. So your girl,
what's wrong with like letting your guard down a little bit?
You can't. They're out to destroy you.
You gotta though.
Out to destroy you.
I'm
not saying a little bit though. It would have been nice to say, "Look,
trust me, I let my guard down a little bit."
Let's not bullshit.
You know when all our arguments happen is when I let my guard down.
All right, so let it down a little bit.
What is letting it down? I feed the bitch. I kiss her. I tell her I love her.
How do you let your guard down?
What is letting guard down? Go coochie gumdrops?
Letting the guard down would be, look, this ring is because I love you and you're kind of my wife now.
Well,
instead of let it mean whatever you want it to mean. That's crazy.
But you know why? Because you give it to him and she'll go, "This is what it means." It's like you go, "Look, can I just..." Here's the thing, Opie, this is a fucking big problem. Men should understand, or women should understand, that it's better if a guy likes you than loves you. Love is the end for men. It's over. We have no more creativity. We don't like you anymore. We don't go... This is the whole thing about men being different than women. Ask a man by himself with 2 men sitting around, ask that motherfucker, "Are you in love?" A guy would never go, "Yes." A guy would go, yeah, but what's your point? Why would the fuck you bring my life down by asking me, "Am I in love?" Ask a girl, "You in love?" "Oh my God." Ask a guy, he just met a bitch that when he fucks her, she leaves. She don't talk that much. "Yo, I met this bitch. I like this. I like the shit out of her." You're happy when you like a bitch. You're miserable when you love a bitch. So I'm trying to like my bitch and love her at the same time.
Wow.
And I guess that's it.
Yeah.
You gotta write that book, I'm telling you.
I'll do it. I'm in.
People would read your book.
I'm in. I just want to stay happy. It trickles down from me.
Right on.
It's shit.
Anybody else out there have
works
anything?
for him.
That's why I can't be no woman president.
One more question.
one more. Fuck your shit up.
Yeah, she bleed every month for no reason. How the fuck she gonna run the country?
What do you got, sir?
It's more like a situation. Me and this girl, I'm dating her for like a week, and we kicked a few back. We're back in my apartment at school. We're messing around. I finger blasted her a little bit. Okay. And then she just passes out. So I'm like, all right, this sucks. So like 10 minutes later, I see her wake up, She goes and sits in my computer chair that I have next to my desk, and she just pisses all over the place.
Nice.
How do I tell her? Like, I'm so embarrassed to even talk to her about it. Like, and it's really pissing me off.
Why do you need to tell her?
That wouldn't bother you if somebody pissed on your chair? Like, that would...
And no, that's what you fucking rookie.
Hey, man.
You use that for fucking weaponry later when the bitch opened her mouth. That's why you pissed in my chair, bitch, last week. Like, why are guys so faggoty now? No, so what? She pissed in your fucking chair, you snitch. Leave her alone.
Plus, she doesn't give blowjobs anyway,
That's
so
your
I'm not going to be
thing.
able to bust
You
in her
see,
mouth.
he's a Revenge World guy. I love Revenge World. You ever see Revenge World?
No,
It's
really,
it's a site where guys just put up pictures of their ex-girls or some bitch they're mad at. It makes no sense. There's no reason to ever snitch a girl out. That's your fault. Whatever's happening, if you can't get your dick sucked, it's not their fault. Understand, they don't want to suck your dick. Here's ready in a nutshell. Guys are trying to get pussy without having to give up time. Women are trying to get time without having to give up pussy. Do you understand what that means? So if you're a fucking asshole that lets her hang around and suck up your space and pee all over your chairs, and she's not anteing up no pussy, that's your fault, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Your fault.
That's right.
Tell that bitch to suck your dick or leave. Take a L.
Take an L.
Take a fucking L.
Be prepared to say fuck you, get lost.
Beat it, bitch. Go. Pissy chair, bitch. Get out.
Pissy chair, bitch.
She doesn't. He's trying to get revenge for not getting a blowjob. That's your fault.
Revenge don't do shit to her.
Yeah, dude, stop. Well, how do I tell her she peed in my chair? I want to tell her and hurt her feelings. It's ridiculous. It's our fault, fellas. Can we understand that?
All right, Patrice.
Thank you.